science agrees that everything in the universe comes from one energy source. Some call it universal energy, some call it life force energy, some of us, for the lack of a better name, just call it God. They also agree that everything in the universe is nothing more than electromagnetic energy. The birds, the bees, the grass, the trees, and you and I are nothing more than a series of energy systems put together in a very interesting form in this world we call it matter. Would you be kind enough to take your watch off? Yep. I collect watches. Okay. Thank you. Would you take your glasses off? I won't ask you to take anything else off. Okay. The thymus gland is your immune system. Any energy that impacts his thymus gland in a positive way will allow him to lock his motor muscles. A motor muscle is any joint muscle. If it affects him in a negative way, he will be unable to lock that motor muscle. Show me your strength. I'm just going to take 2 fingers, pull down, and you don't mess with John. Okay, hang on to that, John. Okay, once again, show me your strength, John. And he's one tough cookie, and he's really struggling too. That was 2 fingers. Almost thought I was going to have to use 3 for a minute. This is a battery-operated watch. There's a logical explanation. You could see this one coming, couldn't you? Emitting 1 pulse, electrical pulse per second, going directly into his electrical system and short-circuiting his electrical system. And every minute he wears this, it lowers his immune system, makes him more susceptible to colds, the sniffles, and whatever else follows that. Let's just lay that back there. And I'm going to ask you to step back for just a moment. Okay. And Zelda's turn. Do you have a watch?
Yes.
Oh, that completes my collection. Okay, show me your strength. You're in good shape. And may I have her glasses? Would you be kind enough to put your glasses on? Again, show me your strength. Now, there's a logical explanation to this, too. We're electromagnetic beings, are we not? Energy's coming out of our head into this big ball of energy out here, going back and forth. Energy's coming out of the side of Zelda's head, finding the path of least resistance called metal. Comes around to the other side, has no place to go. Now, the interesting thing about electricity is it wants to complete a circuit. And if it can find a pathway, it will do so. You just happen to be a good conductor of electricity. Interestingly, if you took a metal chain, came around to the other side, that energy would simply chase in the necklace effect and she would test strong. So if you had plastic glasses, which you would test okay, and then put a metal chain, you've just created the same thing all over again. And for you gals that have pop-on bracelets, is it your desire to have your watches and glasses made safe for you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, good choice. It makes no difference whether your watches and glasses are here, at home in the dresser drawer, or on another planet, because thought goes instantly anywhere in creation. Be kind enough to repeat this proclamation with me. It is my desire, from the divine love that flows within my being. Allow now that my light of love, my light of healing, my light of protection, my light of power and wisdom, becomes a permanent part of the materials I hold in my intent. Allow now that these resonate at the highest frequency of unconditional love. Go, and so it is. Take a deep breath and let it go. Would you hold your watch in your hand? You have your glasses on. You got yours on. That's fine. Put your arm up. Give it all you got, kiddo, because I am. Don't go away. Put it up, big guy. I cannot budge him. Now, you're a tough guy to begin with, but you're aware that at the end, with having these on, you were stronger than you were without having them on at all. And why would that be? What did we ask them to become?
Unconditional love.
The highest frequency of unconditional love. It doesn't get any better than that. Because I know both of you guys stand up before a mirror in the morning and you say, I am divine. And then you go out here on the freeway, the traffic cuts you off, and you go, rah, 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 rah. So this is kind of how we go through our day. These simply are like a highly tuned crystal that will hold them more stable throughout the day.